Patti Ann Browne with us this hour. She has this hour's news update. Patti Ann.
Well, hello, Bill. Hello, everyone. Well, Bill Bradley is back in the political arena, and this time he wants a place in the Oval Office. The former senator from New Jersey announced his bid for the Democratic presidential nomination today in his childhood hometown of Crystal City, Missouri. Bradley says he wants to strengthen the weak and challenge the strong to lead America to its full greatness. Summer vacation is over for kids in Detroit. Teachers there have voted overwhelmingly to go back to work. School was supposed to start last week, but teachers refused to head back without a new contract. This morning, teachers approved a temporary extension to their old contract. Today's vote clears the way for 180,000 students to start class. And another tropical storm is brewing, and it has the potential to become a major hurricane. The storm is named Floyd. Forecasters are watching it very closely. Early computer models show the storm could become a major problem across the Atlantic. Floyd is about 800 miles east of the Leeward Islands. Bill?
Patti Ann, they warned that we were going to have a heavy hurricane season. It's come late, but it's finally here, isn't it, I guess?
It sure is, with a vengeance.
Thanks, Patti Ann. We'll see you later. Patti Ann Browne with our news update this hour.
Hello, Liz, and good afternoon, everyone. The NTSB is analyzing one of the so-called black boxes recovered from Egypt Air Flight 990. The flight data recorder was retrieved from the water earlier today and transported to Washington. The device has numerous readings of instruments on the plane, including the jet speed, altitude, and wing position. Investigators are hoping it might narrow their search for what caused the plane to crash 9 days ago, killing all 217 people on board. On Capitol Hill, the Senate has approved a GOP plan for raising the minimum wage. The Republican plan would hike the minimum wage from $5.15 to $6.15 an hour, but the increase would be phased in over 3 years. President Clinton wants a faster timetable. He says the Senate is making a serious mistake and is threatening to veto the measure. Well, Donald Trump wants to impose a whopping tax on the wealthiest Americans to help erase the national debt. The real estate tycoon, who is considering a presidential bid, wants a one-time 14% tax on Americans with a net worth of more than $10 million. Trump admits he himself would take a big hit if the plan becomes policy, but he says it's worth it. Some economists say that could send the stock market into a nosedive. Those are some of the headlines, Liz.
Interesting.
Hi, Patti Ann.
Well, hello, Ron. Good afternoon, everyone. President Clinton wants to make every school in the nation operate like a charter school. He highlighted that plan at the nation's first charter school in St. Paul, Minnesota today. Clinton says City Academy has set a good example for the rest of the nation. Charter schools are public schools that are granted some freedom from regulation in exchange for a commitment to meet or exceed a state's academic standards. Prosecutors say they'll seek the death penalty for the former Black Panther accused of killing a sheriff's deputy in Atlanta. Jamil Abdullah Al-Amin, formerly known as H. Brown, appeared in court today to face murder and other charges in the March 16th shooting. And Mississippi has become the latest state to ban gay couples from adopting children. The law will go into effect on July 1st, but the American Civil Liberties Union is vowing to fight it. Florida and Utah have similar laws. And that's the latest, Ron.
Patti Ann, thanks.